What is up guys, JJP Cardistry here. Today we're back with another unboxing. I am pretty excited today guys. Let's get right into this unboxing guys. I really hope y'all guys enjoy this. Now this is what we're left with. Let's get right into it guys. I'll just tell y'all what it is now. So it is the Alpha playing cards. So I did buy it from TCC, but they're not actually from TCC. So I don't know if you are familiar with Alpha playing cards. They did have a Kickstarter, so I will just show y'all real quick. So this was one of the decks. So I bought two of these. I will show you real quick. So they came out with a few box sets actually. They came out with a limited edition set, just a whole bunch of stuff for the Kickstarter, and it was actually very good pricing. Like I was very shocked. Cool. Okay, so they did come out with this. I will just show one of them. So a little rundown on the box set. This is by an artist named Lee K. I will put some art pieces up here, that way y'all can check them out. Very talented artist. I believe he did a collaboration with Alpha playing cards and created this beautiful box set. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. I know there's probably a glare. I do apologize about that. I do want to actually open one. I did actually get one of these for one of my friends. It was his birthday, so I did get him one set as well. So I bought myself four and I got him one. But yeah, this is the box set. I will do a close-up, that way y'all can actually see what I mean. But it does have a transitioning cover. It's gonna be hard to tell on camera. I am gonna have to do a close-up on it. If you move it side to side, it does change different images. I believe there's like 6 different images. But yeah, I mean, overall the box is very nice, very good quality. Yeah, this is the Mirage box set, and this is the Focus. These two decks are Focus, so these are the same ones. I did acquire 2 of those. Let's get right into this unboxing. I'm gonna open it right here. So that's the reason why I bought 4, so I can actually have extras. I love having extras of cards. Beautiful. All right. This one is, I believe, 782 out of 2,500. So that's pretty cool. I believe I have a lot of 700s. I have the 782, 738, 733, and 721. So I have a lot of 700s. Pretty cool. I honestly didn't know it was numbered. I was hoping it was numbered because it's cool to have stuff that is collectible like that. So opening it right off the bat, you have this beautiful black on the inside. It's actually all suede. So all this is nice, beautiful suede. And yeah, I mean the outside of the box is nice and like a charcoal gray. Very beautiful. And yeah, you have that transitioning cover right there. So put that to the side. And opening the box, you do have a nice little pamphlet type thing. Very good quality actually. Very thick paper. But I'm gonna read it for you and we'll see. As you can see, it is in like gold lacquer type ink. As you can see that, very beautiful. So there's only 2,500 worldwide of this. Very beautiful actually. You can see that right there. So as you can see, you do have the 2 decks right there. Very beautiful. So I will pop one out. Boom, just like that. So there's no cellophane and there is no sticker. The deck itself is very beautiful. It does have that weird material. Kind of reminds me of like the backpacks that I used to get when I was a little kid. But wow, I mean, for them to actually make a tuck box out of this material and like put it all on a deck, it's like, yeah. So as far as like, you know, the design goes, this is probably the first deck I have ever seen in this, you know, style, in this look. Well, honestly, and just this material, like a box, like literally it's all plastic. Yep, it's all plastic, and there's design all around it. There's design inside. Wow, that is crazy. So the cool thing is that the decks do come in plastic. So, wow, this box is just, it's crazy, insane. And I'm gonna do a close-up, guys. That way you can actually see what I mean. The seal right there, and then on the tabs, you do have a little symbol right there. Very, very cool. Slide those cards out. Wow, it's actually designed inside as well. That's really cool. So this is like a whole, you know, 360 plus the inside. Very, very dope. Very dope box, guys. Honestly, y'all killed this alpha playing cards. And then of course the cards do come in this beautiful plastic. So at opening it, first look, very, very beautiful deck. The artwork on it is by far amazing. The face cards are dope. You know, you have designs on every single one. So I believe this one, you know, just has every single different artwork by Lee K that have no mouth. So they have their mouth covered. And I believe like their emotions are supposed to, you know, express on how they feel. So that's the whole theme behind this deck. Very, very dope. So trippy though. But one thing that I do have to say, you know, because I'm going to give my complete honest opinion. As far as looks go, I believe, you know, maybe I'm gonna say a 10 out of 10 because the artwork is amazing. But moving forward, this one, I am gonna open this one and see. Feels like I really hope this one actually makes up for this one. I'm hoping this one's actually the exclusive one that they were actually anticipating to promote more, I guess you can say, or the reason why they want you to buy the artwork is by far. Okay, so this one, just by grabbing it, this one is gonna make up for it. I mean, it's a nice deck, don't get me wrong. I have some that shuffle like this. You have to really put pressure on them, but if you want to just do like a regular thumb fan or like something like that, like this one right there. Very, very nice. The design is dope. This one does feel a little bit more stockier, more playable. This one actually, you can actually play for, you know, get some good fans out of it. So, all right, for the next one, I'm gonna open this one right here. And this box is actually really nice. You got the beautiful embossed silent on there with that gold lacquer ink type look, and it's like a little 360 all around the box. So it's pretty cool. For this one, same thing. The tongue has design on its own, inside and out. You have two little tabs right here on the top, and let's open this. I feel like I'm gonna regret not getting enough of these. I can still get some, but okay. So these feel a lot better, and these actually have different expressions on the back. As you can see that, very beautiful. This one gives me more like a street type, New York type vibe, I don't know. Definitely like a New York subway type vibe. The cards themselves are very, very beautiful. We have for the Ace of Spades, I mean, look at that. Very, very beautiful. And then for each pip on like the number cards, it's a whole bunch of artwork, literally. So each pip has an eye, the mouth, a little creepy looking because there's a lot of eyes, but the heart is literally an eye. Pretty weird. Wow, this one's actually very, very detailed. And then you have the red face card. So it's more like I mean, very neutral colors. I mean, just all red. You don't have no black, nothing too crazy, you know. Joker on this one is black. It's facing one way. And then the red one is facing down, facing another way. The Jokers are cool. I like that'd be a cool t-shirt or something. These are very, very nice. I'm glad I got two. So I do want to do a close-up. That way I can actually see what these actually look like up close. From there, I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all can see the details and everything, but it's crazy to see them like in hand, like these especially. Like, wow, that is crazy, crazy. I don't know. I think that's very, very sick. So, But yeah, let's get right into this close-up, guys. That way we can get into the card. So let's get it. So this is the focus up close. As you can see that, very, very beautiful. See the artwork, kind of looks like pencil sketched, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, to me it looks like pencil sketch because it's all gray. There's nothing on the bottom, it's just all artwork. There's no written or anything, nothing. Literally just the front has lettering on it. So there's nothing like on any side. So the box itself, of course the tongue has some design inside. You have the beautiful logos right there on the tabs. And then opening the cards, you have the cards themselves. Inside you have more design. You can see that in there. So you can see that. They honestly look like pencil sketched. Very, very detailed pencil sketch. So they all have like different expressions. Like I said, these are actually very, very nice. Like they feel very, very nice, honestly. So, but yeah, pretty much, you know, these are all faces. So you can see that, and then it has that beautiful white border, and it's kind of like an off gray. Kind of looks like an old vintage film type thing. So it's like a faded gray. There you go. And this beautiful ace of spades. You can see that. Wow, that is crazy. It nearly takes up the whole entire card. So, and then you can actually see the little designs I was showing you, or I was telling you about. Very, very creepy looking. Got all the eyes in there. That's what they look like throughout. Beautiful face cards right there. Got the Jack of Spades, the Queen of Spades, King of Spades, got the hearts, very dope. And then you have the beautiful King of Diamonds and the Jokers I was talking about. Very, very cool. So that is the focus deck. You know, overall, I think this deck 10 out of 10, honestly, in my opinion. Very, very dope. You can see that. The designs are awesome as well. So let's get into the other Mirage box set. So this is the box set. As you can see, this beautiful. I mean, look how crazy that looks. Very, very cool. You have that beautiful signature on top by Lee K. You have distributed by Alpha Playing Cards. Very beautiful. And then on top, well, most of the whole box, it is like a charcoal type gray. The sticker right here says Mirage box set. 782 out of 2500. So you can see that. Pretty cool. And then opening the box. So of course, opening it, you have this beautiful gold lettering little pamphlet, little add a card type thing. It tells you the whole entire concept and everything that went behind this deck. So then you have this beautiful display of these beautiful cards. You can see that. I will show you the individual decks. It's kind of hard to show both decks. So this is the left side of the box set. You can see that. It's kind of hard to get it on camera. Super, super sick. And then of course I did say the box is all 360. So you have design on the bottom, design on the top, design on the flap, and then you have the inside of the deck, or of the box as well. You have the same little symbols on each side, and then the deck itself. Oh, and there is design inside of the box. So, in case you are wondering, it's very sick, kind of like spooky looking with those hands and stuff. The cards on this one are very, very nice as well. All the original paintings of Lee K. So every single card has a different design, as you can see that. Whoa, that one kind of looks like iRobot or something like that. Super sick. That's so dope. I like that face. Some people are angry. This girl's having a very good time. She's very serious. What's the one on the other box as well? Kind of like an Apache, like Indians, you know what I mean? Comment down below, guys, what do y'all think? Like, what vibe do y'all get from this? I get like Indian type vibes. I don't know. Some type of native. Very, very beautiful. I mean, every single card is so dope. Look at that one. Whoa. Oh, I like this. I love that Joker. That's a sick Joker. Whoa. It's creepy. That is so cool. Look at those Jokers. Wow. That is so crazy looking. Okay, that's so cool. I didn't even notice those Jokers. But yeah, that is the black version. So this one is different box. Kind of looks fake, you know what I mean? It looks like a little like LED, like a LED screen. So this one is borderless. I don't mind borderless, especially when they have this beautiful design. And when you do pressure fan, look at that. That's so dope. You can do a pressure fan this way. Look at that. That is sick. Yeah, that's pretty cool. But yeah, these actually feel pretty good. They're very, very good for spreading. You can see that. This is kind of hard to tell, but I think it's just one of those girls, and then it's flipped on each side, so that's kind of creepy. And then you have, of course, on this one, I didn't explain it, but each picture, so the way this one's organized right off the box, I mean, the cards is all art, you know what I mean? So like, you're literally paying for art. So I'll show you real quick. So just like this, it's kind of hard to get it, but so each 4 cards make a design. So I believe it's the cards that are the same suit. So for example, this one, you have also a different design as well. It just goes on. Got a whole bunch of other, like this one's really, really sick. You could just tell from the detail. Look at that. Wow. That is crazy. So yeah, I mean, it just keeps going. More detailed ones. This one's pretty sick. Wow, that's sick. I mean, I'm pretty sure on camera it looks crazy. That's insane. Whoa, look at that. It's crazy. Super sick. Super, super dope. I really, really like this one. But hopefully you guys enjoyed, guys. This was the unboxing and review for the silent playing cards by Alpha Playing Cards. Artist is Lee K. In case y'all are interested, I will put all his information right here. But yeah, like I said, very, very talented artist. As far as, you know, the design, the concept, just the presentation is what I love. Because, you know, visually, I've never seen anyone do, you know, this type of intricate work as far as, you know, putting it on the box itself, and you know, just, you know, making a whole entire new form of presentation of playing cards. So, you know, shout out to Alpha Playing Cards, shout out to TCC Playing Cards. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed, guys. This is JGP Cardistry. We are at 217 subscribers. I really appreciate every single one of y'all guys, you know, that follows, that comments, you know, any questions, any concerns, anything you want to see on this channel. What do you like about this deck? What was your favorite part of this video? Just please go and comment. Commenting on my videos just really shows me that y'all really, are engaged in this as much as I am, because I love making these videos and I love, reviewing. I'm gonna say exotic cards because these are something you really don't see. But yeah, I really appreciate every single one of y'all guys, so I just want to keep on pushing and keep on pushing out these videos for y'all. Hopefully y'all guys enjoyed. This is JGP Cardistry. We are out. Peace.